Hello and welcome back to my channel in which I am doing weekly vlogs to try and read down my TBR, which is at over 300 books. And I'm here to start off this weekly vlog. I'm starting this one off very late. It is Friday and I was supposed to start this on Wednesday. I'm sure before this clip you saw a little montage of me going to some little indie bookstores. And if you saw last week's vlog, you will also know that I was supposed to be going to a state park today, actually, but my boyfriend ended up getting sick while we were out and about, like going to the different bookstores. So I'm not going to a state park anymore, which is fine. But yeah, that is also why I'm starting this vlog off a little late. Yesterday, I didn't really do much. I was sort of having a productive day in that I did a whole bunch of homework. I did a bunch of things around the house, and yeah. So it is Friday, and I guess I will catch you up on some things. We will first start with what I'm going to be reading this week. So I'm going to be reading Chlorine and Jane Eyre, and I did start both of these. I'm about halfway through Chlorine, and I am absolutely loving this book so far. It's a story about this girl who is on the swim team in high school, and she is going through some things specifically around being an athlete and the different demands that come with that, and also with being Chinese American and dealing with the cultural differences that come with that, sort of being an outcast. It's also a queer story, and this is supposed to have some more horror elements to it. And definitely the way it's written, you can kind of get that tense vibe, but I am loving this one so far. And then I did read the first chapter of Jane Eyre. I don't have many thoughts on it because it was only the first chapter, but I am going to be reading this one this week for my monthly classics challenge that I have. So while I was at a couple bookstores on Wednesday, I did pick up 2 books, which does bring my physical TBR to 106, I believe, and my total TBR to 338. So the first bookstore that we stopped at was Fern & Fable, and I got Night Bitch. This is one that I have heard so many great things about. It's about this woman who I believe either turns into a dog or believes she's turning into a dog. And there's a lot of commentary around being a mother in this book. And yeah, I just heard so many great things about this one, so I really am excited to get to this one. Probably pretty soon, hopefully, but that is the first one that I got. And then I went to Novelty Bookshop and I got The Striker, which is by Anna Wong, who is an author I have heard so many great things about. This is a sports romance and I'm really excited to give it a try. And then I also got this sticker while I was there, which I do like collecting stickers, so yeah. So that's my little book haul. Those are the books I'm currently reading, and since I am not going to a state park today, I figured I would film some videos today. So that is what I will be working on today, as well as trying to finish Chlorine today. I probably will get to finish it. I only have about 100 pages left, so I should be able to get through it, but yeah, I will update you later. So it is later on in the day. I have done quite a bit of filming, and I'm very happy with what I managed to get. Since I'm vlogging, I need to sort of figure out when I'm going to also do regular videos, but yeah, I am very happy with how the videos I filmed turned out. And then I have just been relaxing, and I did finish Chlorine, which was a wild time. It does have body horror in it, which is my personal favorite kind of horror, so I was really kind of excited to see that. It was very gross. It was a very gross moment in the book, but I loved it. It was great. The book was great. I give it 5 stars. definitely a new favorite of mine, and it's kind of wild because that is now 3 books this month that I have given 5 stars, which I feel like is so much for me. I feel like I'm such a critical reader, and like last year in 2024 my average rating was a 3.2, I believe. So yeah, although my ratings so far this year have also been quite low. I've had quite a few 2 stars, and then I had that 1 star that I gave out last week. But yeah, this is now my 3rd 5-star of the year, and that is just amazing. So yeah, I finished that, and I think next up I am going to read Snot Girl, which is a comic or graphic novel. I think it's a graphic novel. But yeah, I'm going to read that because I kind of want something a little shorter, a little lighter, and I think that's what it will be. But yeah, I did just want to pop in with that little update because Chlorine was an amazing book, and I don't know who I would recommend this book to. Maybe just people who like weird fiction. But yeah, I did just want to pop in with that little update. I am back same day with another little update, and that is that I finished volume 1 of Snot Girl, and this was an interesting read. I think I'm going to land on a 3-star rating for it. This one is about our main character, who is a fashion blogger, but she has really bad allergies that kind of control her life and that she's trying to hide from everyone. There's also a bit of a mystery, like a murder mystery going on. And this mystery, I guess, is a bit of a reason why I have such conflicting feelings about this book, and that is because every time something around this mystery happens, it sort of shifts scenes, shift tones very quickly. And it's not that I don't like a good mystery, I just feel like everything is very abrupt and kind of confusing. There's a mystery of whether or not a specific scene actually happened or not, and our main character is confused and trying to figure it out. And it's very confusing. It's kind of annoying to read, honestly, but there is enough in this volume that I would continue. I do want to sort of see what happens with these characters, but yeah, not a new favorite series of mine, but one that I could see myself continuing. But yeah, I did just want to pop in with that little update because I did finish that book. So that is 2 books in one day, and that means that my TBR, even though I got the 2 books this week from the bookstores, I have now read 2 off of my TBR. So I'm pretty happy with that, but yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to pick up next. I'm really not in the mood to continue on with Jane Eyre. I sort of want to read something fun and light, but I'm honestly not sure what. So yeah, that's it for this little clip, but I will keep you all updated. Hello and welcome to a very short little update and ending to this vlog. So the last time I talked to you guys, I was saying that I was getting a bunch of stuff done, I was being super productive, and that the reason I had that day to be super productive was because I wasn't actually going anywhere because my boyfriend got sick. I also ended up getting sick, unfortunately. I was really hoping I wasn't, but I did know there was a very good chance that I would because we were obviously hanging out together the same day. So yeah, I didn't vlog anything obviously because I was very sick, but yeah, I'm here to wrap up the vlog. I did get 2 books, but I did read 2 books, so my TBR has stayed the same. However, one of those books that I read was a 5-star read, which was very great. So yeah, not much progress made this week, but still we are going to keep going. Hopefully next week will be a better week for getting down my TBR, so we will see. But thank you all so much for watching. Sorry that this vlog is a little bit shorter, but I hope you all enjoyed it anyways, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment whatever you feel like commenting, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!